welcome back to Dark Souls. So now we're going to take on the Silent Demon. And a plunging attack, which always does a ton. The best way to attack this guy is just to basically attack its butt. And try to avoid stuff like that. And you only, and by killing him without dying, you actually pick up the humanity. Wait, I thought you collected. Oh yeah, there we go. So if you die to him, you would not get 2,000 souls like it did just there. And souls basically act as two things: currency and experience for leveling up. And right now, as you can see, my he doesn't look very great right now, and that's because I'm not human. So to become human, you need to get humanity, and that's zero right next to my life bar and stamina meter tells me how much humanity I have, and so I have 0, so I can't go to a bonfire and become human again. The main purpose for turning human is for summoning, and I think that, and you can get invaded while human as well. When you're undead, you cannot get invaded. What? I thought he was gonna. Yeah, that's Snuggly the Crow, who sits right there, who you can trade items with for new items.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. The undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran. That name sucks, but whatever. Names of things don't really matter to me. So here we land at Firelink Shrine, which is basically your base of operations for the most part. So I can level up and kindle at bonfires. Which I'll level up 3 times. Sure. Level up endurance. And then talk to this guy.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Rule number 1 about Dark Souls. Always talk to every NPC multiple
Yes.
times.
You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to
Yeah,
get at it.
I talked about that.
Collect them bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Yeah. So this is humanity. You activate it just by using the same button as the Estus. And so by using humanity, it'll fully heal you, and then it also gives you a 1 on the count over there, which you can use at that bonfire to become human. But we're not going to do that quite yet. Imminent death. Okay. Be wary of fall. Oh, okay, sure. So I'm just gonna run around and collect some items right here. It doesn't matter if I die right now. I'm just basically, first of all these enemies right here are well beyond my level. They will kill me very easily, so I'm just gonna run away, and if they kill me, oh well. I only have 82 souls, so it's not like it's a big deal. And is this? Yeah, this is White-Hander. And yep, there's an item up here. The binoculars. These are actually a starting gift you can get instead of the ring that I got, which the binoculars, as you can see, you can just get it right from the beginning. So there's no real point in picking the binoculars because all they do is allow you to see slightly further away. And there's the crow that brought us here. And yeah, there's an item over there. So before we begin the real part of the game, which is going over there, we're going to be going to some other areas that are not designed to be entered in quite yet, but with the master key we can go and get those items. Well, at least a few of them. I thought there was something over there. It's not. Firebomb. Firebombs are your friend, especially early game. They basically act as like pyromancy. And usually there's nothing really in pots or anything like that.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Firelink. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay, sure. Nah. Let's talk
Hello
again.
there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
The copper coin.
Oh my. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
I'll just say yes, but I'm not going to buy any.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Sure. Join the way of white.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Then gestures, shrugs. Yes. Yeah, so he sells miracles, which I'm not interested in buying. So let's go talk to him again.
A milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Anything else?
Undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
No.
I'm afraid that may be difficult.
Alright, bye. So, you can check your covenant by just going to your status screen. So I'm in the Way of White, which is basically a PvE covenant. So it makes it easier for you to be summoned by other people that have the same covenant as you. Mainly used for taking down tough bosses in the game. There are PvE, PvP, and wait, yeah, player versus player, player versus environment, and so there's one other, but I don't remember what it is. Cracked Red Eye Orb. So this is used to invade other people. I don't remember if you have to be human or not to invade. It's not. I don't really like invading that much, so you probably won't see me do it. But since I'm playing this on the most current patch, region lock is no longer a thing, so you may see me get it invaded quite a bit. Yeah. I prefer helping other people rather than fighting other people. Just how I prefer things a little bit. So that's a Firekeeper. That's the reason why that fire up there is will give me 10 Estus flasks to start with. That, and they will help me upgrade my Estus flasks, which I will be doing shortly. So just go down this long elevator. Want Homeward Bones on. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. It's not really worth to kill these guys, so I'll leave them be for now. So next time, we're going to talk to this NPC. See you all then. Bye.